Should refills be the same or more than a full set? Let's talk about it. But before we fully dive in, I want to point out what a refill actually is. This nail is a great example of what would qualify for a refill. The nails are secure and nothing is lifting, which means all I have to do is file off the top coat and gel and fill in that regrowth. Now these are not a good example of a refill. These would be considered a rebalance. These were on for 2 months. These were also fully intact and had no lifting. The process might seem the same, but it's a lot more work that goes into rebalancing a nail. It's called a rebalance because instead of filling in minor regrowth, you are now restructuring an entire nail, which takes a lot more time and effort. So let's get back into the conversation now. I do think a refill should be less than a full set. That goes for the base price of a refill. Any designs, charms, all that should stay the exact same price. So sometimes when you see a refill costing $100, it's not because the refill itself is $100, it's because of what's added onto it. Also, filing down the acrylic until it's really thin and doing a new set on top of that is also not a refill. That's just a full set. However, it is your job as a nail tech to explain this to your clients. You can even put them on your website as 2 different services so people kind of get the gist of what the difference is. So, moral of the story, I do think a refill should be cheaper than a full set. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments. Bye!